Kathleen Swift here for Our World Media Magazine here in Queens. My guest today is Dr. Winborne with Project Neo. Is that correct?
Close. Neo.
Neo.
Yes.
Okay, Neo. I was reading a little bit about the program. How long has the program been in existence?
We officially started doing Project Neo in 2013. So it's about 3 years now, 3.5, something like that. We've been doing it.
Okay, please tell the audience what Neo is about.
Well, NEO is an acronym
Okay.
for New Economic Opportunities. All right, so that's our objective, is to see if we could offer new economics to some people, give them some different opportunities. We believe that we could put together a system that could totally change our whole economic impression that we have now in our country. That's the way things are set up now. The money comes from the top.
True.
And trickles down. But somehow or another, it never seems to make it all the way down. It stops up here. My idea was to see if we can create a system to help people and start from the street up, so that people could pay maybe simple stuff like just their cable bill, or maybe they could pay their rent, or maybe they could just take care of some stuff that they wouldn't be able to take care of before. If we start a system where we were putting money directly in the streets.
Was this program that you put together something that you tested before someplace else?
Yeah, we had a proof of concept. We've been running proof of concept for 2 years.
Okay.
Going out and doing it and seeing that it works and just seeing the results. If you go to our website, you'll see tons of videos
Yeah, I've seen some
of the
videos.
people that are going out doing the acts of kindness. So what the acts of kindness are is that the system that we have set up, we have monies that are donated to us that come in from our partners, that come in from different areas. We have participation, the membership fees and things of that nature. And we put that money together, and then we spread it out amongst those participants that are in the project to go out and do these acts of kindness.
Now, how do you know that the acts of kindness has been completed?
The magic telephone.
Okay.
So everybody has a telephone. So when you do your act of kindness, what we say is you have to record it. Even if you're not recording the person, you have to record yourself. We can hear the audio of the person, and if they want to be on film, then fine. But this lets us know that you completed that act. Okay, and then when we take it, we post it, because we want everybody to see. We want everybody to see what you're doing. And if you have done an act of kindness for one of our partners, okay, and now our partner is getting shout out in that film, and it's being ran as many times as we're running it on throughout different platforms. So now with the partnership program, and I hope I'm not jumping around too much.
No, go ahead.
With the partnership program, so you have a business that's one of our partners. Now you are getting exposure, your company, as being a part of fighting with us against the battle of homelessness, the hunger, and hopelessness. And so everyone is getting to know your company name, because the people that are going out and doing the acts of kindness and say, listen, would you please accept this gift? I'm with Project Neo. Would you please accept this gift on behalf of our partner, ABC Store, or the newspaper, or something Boulevard, or whatever the company may be. So now that company is getting that advertisement also. So it's for that small businesses, we focus on those small businesses. The idea is to create a network amongst the people in small businesses where we become self-supported, okay, and take care of ourselves and not waiting for something to trickle down to us.
And what has been the feedback so far over the years, or what you're doing?
You know, what we're doing is so unusual.
It is. It's very
So
unusual.
the most part is education. So we have to educate people first on what we're doing and try to get them to buy into the concept. Most people are stuck on old ideas, and so anything that's different from what they already know, sometimes they have the tendency to put up a wall, you know. So we spend a lot of time on educating people and educating them on how money works, so we get some really good responses. You know, I used to own a mortgage company. I've been in the mortgage and real estate finance business for 30 some odd years. And we suffered through the crash, okay, when all the bankers and everything fell apart. We had to close down. That upset me really, 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 because to me it was just crazy. Because there's so much money out there. So I tell people,
But where is this money?
it's sitting in the one.
Because I'm looking for it myself.
You're looking for it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you where it's at.
Okay.
The 1% got it,
Mhm.
and the 5% got it. Okay, and what's left that we get to see sometimes are crumbs. And so what I'm saying is the money is out there. We just have to find a way to get it into our pockets. All right, and so this what that system was set up for after the crash. I began to say there's so much money out there, there is no reason why any one person should not be able to pay their bill. There's no reason why there should ever be anyone hungry. There is absolutely no reason why anybody should ever be on the street with the amount of money that's floating through our system.
Yeah, but that is all well and good. But do people know where to go and get this money?
No.
No.
So part of our educational process is showing them where those money's at, and most of all, what we try to do is bring the money in, okay, into the system so that we can put it back out to the system. Now, what we would like to do is share that money with you. So when I first came up with the idea was to help people out. And then when I put it together, I said, okay, so people could really bring in a lot of money with this system if it's worked right and we respect it and execute it correctly. But it looks like free money. I don't like free money. So you have to do something for this if you're going to be in Project Neo. Okay? And what do you want to do? You're going to help somebody else. So we're going to give you money, but you're going to have to take half of it and give it away. You take half of it and give it away. Prove to us that you gave it away. We give you some more.
That's a wonderful concept.
Thank you.
It really is beautiful because there's a lot of people out here that's, on welfare or, low income that they cannot pay their bills.
Right.
It's
And
very serious.
And the thing is that there's no reason why. Unless they're just totally ultimately irresponsible. Okay, which that's always a factor.
Mm-hmm.
But even with the amount of money that's out here, irresponsibility should be able to be covered with it if we can pull it in the right way. I mean, the people that have it they're very irresponsible also, but that does not negate the fact that the money is there. So again,
And why is it so much like a secret? If the money is there, why, are people starving? Or I say starving. Why is so many people that's homeless? Why? And how can we make this work for the people that are less advantaged that needs this help?
So here's how I think it could work for the people that are less advantaged and need this help. If you come into Project Neo, we're going to sign you up. We have all our money we put into the pot. When your name comes up, we're going to give you a piece of that to go out and do the acts of kindness. It's not a whole lot of money. Okay, so there's nothing about Project Neo that's get rich quick. Okay, but over the long term, you'll see a change in your financial stability. Not only that, we are going to allow you to refer people. If somebody signs up and they get in the program, every time we pay them, since you brought them in, since you referred them, we're going to pay you. Okay. Now, are you under any obligation to do that? No. Because you have no obligation to do it. It's not a pyramid. It's not multi-level marketing. It's not any of those things. But if you do that, we will compensate you every time that person is compensated. So we're continuing doing the acts of kindness. So as you're doing the acts of kindness for us, we're showing acts of kindness for you, to you. And if you show the acts of kindness to someone and they came in, they signed up and they're now a participant, and they've gone out and they've done the acts of kindness and they've given money away and we've given them money, we're going to give you a little piece too. So it's little pieces, but what they do, they add up. Okay? So now, that being said, whatever you refer 2 people, or whatever you refer 3 people, whatever you refer 4 people, 5 people, 6 people, 7 people, whatever you refer to everybody in your church, everybody in the church, every time they get a piece, when I say a piece, every time an act of kindness is shown to them, an act of kindness is going to be shown to you. So now you're getting little pieces from 100 different people. That's about to change your economic situation.
All right. Something that I really want to ask you is, all right, this is a great project. How do the average person, that lives in the project, Section 8, whatever, get to really know about this and so it can be a help to them and their family and their friends? I know you have a website, but besides the website, I'm still going to go back to how do people know that this is there?
I think the greatest form of marketing is word of mouth. Now that takes longer, but it's more solid. And so there are other avenues out there, and we have the website, we have the app. You can download the app and things of that nature, and we have code schedule, and we're sending out blasts to everybody's Facebook page, the LinkedIn, the Twitter, and all that stuff we do that they tell us we need to do in order to run a social company. But I think that at the end of the day, what's going to really make Project Neo a success is the word of mouth. When you're sitting and saying, listen, I signed up with Project Neo, I paid $8, and today I got a check for $3,000. Okay?
Where's my check?
It's coming. Those are the kind of things I think what's going to happen is the personal testimonies. So that's why we keep trying to put them out there. We keep trying to put them out there. In addition to that, we try to do events in different areas. So we go out and we talk to people. We have a street team that go out and talk to people, try to get them to sign up or go to the website or download the app. We just want you to know. We just want you to know what we're doing. This may not be for you. You know what I mean? I don't know why not, but it may not be. But we want you to know that there's an opportunity out there, that there's something out there that we believe that can change the financial position, the economic position of those that are in the, for lack of a better term, the lower class.
What made you decide to do this? What's your background?
Well, my background is in finances. So I've been a financial consultant for, I don't want to tell y'all how long. I've been a financial consultant for about 35.
Tell me. I like to know. We like to know.
For about 35 years.
Okay.
And so you just learn a lot of stuff. And you learn a lot of stuff that's not generally public information. I would love to teach people on how money works.
Something, that course is needed to be taught because so many people do not understand.
They don't
have
understand.
No idea.
Most people think that green stuff in their pocket is money. And it is not. It's just a promissory note. Okay, as you look on it, you look at it, you won't see nowhere on it where it says money. You won't see a dollar bill. You won't see anything like that. The most you're going to see is some term that says legal tender. That's not money. What we like to do is teach people what real money is. What's really going on? Why is the money not only backed by consumer confidence? It's a belief factor based on what you believe. So whatever they can get you believed, then that will increase the value of it. But the reality of it is, and even if even without Project Neo, there's ways to have access to more money. There's ways that the government has made money off of you that you don't even know about. That if you knew about it, you would have access to it. Because they would say, yeah, we did that. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, the whole point of it is they do not let people know. People are not aware.
People are not
aware.
aware.
If you're not aware of something, then you don't know it
If you're not aware,
exists.
you're not aware. So the ideal is to keep you wrapped up in reality TV and whatever else is going on so that you can stay away from certain knowledge. And so one of the things that Project Neo do is we try to share that knowledge.
Do you go into the schools? Because there's one thing about what's going on now in our society is a lot of people have degrees.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. But you don't have common sense.
Right.
And that's not taught in the schools of how you can maintain your life.
Right.
How do you Because everybody thinks, oh, let me go to school and get a job, as opposed to let me go to school and own my business.
My business. And so I'm glad you said that, because we offer other services.
Okay.
And
what
so
are those services?
Some of those services is one, we have an entrepreneur training program. Okay? What you need to do is learn how to create finances for yourself. Learn how to create your own money. You control your destiny. You become the commodity. Because if you're not the commodity, then you're just simply an employee. And you're just simply working hard enough so that they don't fire you. And they just paying you enough so that you don't quit. So it becomes an ongoing cycle. So my idea is teach people how to be self-sufficient. Go out and make your own money. There's plenty of ways to do it. There's plenty of opportunities online, but people just don't know about it, or they hear about it and they shy away from it. You know, we hear sometimes it's hard to get past certain things that we believe to be known knowledge. And it's hard to shake that off because we're not used to these conversations. We didn't have these conversations in our dining room table. This wasn't the conversation in our living room. So some of these things become foreign to us. But I don't do job training. We only do preparation for entrepreneurs. Let's just show you how to make money for yourself. Why don't you learn how to be a day trader? You can trade options for $5. Did you know that?
No.
See, I wasn't talking to you. You can be in the real estate business without having had to spend a dime. You can buy and sell real estate. You can buy and sell real estate paper. And make money. And if you know that these type of opportunities are out there, you can get a publishing deal right now with Amazon and Kindle?
No, I didn't.
And then take whatever you write and then sell it. And it don't even have to be anything that you write. You the publisher now. Anybody can write something. You hand out your card. I'm a publisher now. We put it together. Boom, we put it on Amazon and we can sell it. These are things that you can do with no money.
Okay. And that's what people need to know.
These are the things that people need to know. In addition to that, so while we're educating them, we're also trying to feed them. We're also trying to show them new ways to get money by sending them out on these acts of kindness and doing it and then paying them to do it. Well, we say paying them, but actually what we're doing is we're just showing kindness to them for doing the act of kindness for us. Our goal is to do 1 million acts of kindness. So if you're helping us to do that, we're going to show kindness to you for that. So everybody is satisfied.
This is a great program, Project Neo, N-E-O.
Mm-hmm.
How can people get in contact with you, Dr. Winborne?
You can go to the website.
Mm-hmm.
It's www.myprojectneo.org. You can download the app from the Google Play Store, and then just go to the Google, and then just put in Project Neo. It'll come right down. And then if you're looking to sign up, you can sign up on the app. You can sign up on the website.
I want to ask you one final question, and that is, where would you like to see this go in the next 5 years?
I would like for Project Neo to be a national to international movement. Okay, I would like to see Project Neo in every state. And everybody's sharing money, and everybody's sharing the wealth. Everybody's sharing the income that's coming on. And we can do that. That's what I would like to see. This is where I see us going. I understand that it may take some time to get there. But I know that when it hit, it'll be like wildfire. And everybody will start participating because they want to participate. I mean, listen, I personally, I would sign up for something. I would donate $8 to help somebody, especially if I knew the organization was going to help me. And I had the potential to get thousands of dollars back for participating in it. Mm-hmm. And for helping other people. To me, there is no greater reward than knowing that you've helped someone. That's the other thing. When you do the act of kindness,
yeah, it feels good inside.
It feels so good to you to know that you was able to do this for this person, change their day, change their week. I mean, we won't even get into changing their life. What if we could just change the hour?
That's very important. Thank you, Dr. Winborne, for this interview. Pauline Swift for Our World Media Magazine. Please check us out and continue to watch me. Pauline Swift. Take care.